Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh.
The phrase that best describes Diddy's current predicament is the fall of a mogul. Having worked for more than 30 years through Bad Boy Records, Diddy gained notoriety and shaped the careers of musicians such as Biggie Smalls, Mace, and Mary J. Blige. From chart-topping records to prosperous forays into the fashion and spirits industries, Diddy appeared invincible, but everything changed in an instant. With his never-ending lawsuits and extremely disturbing allegations, he's looking at facing a hefty sentence behind bars, and potentially life. It also appears as though Diddy's prison phone call just got leaked, and he's prepping to snitch on everyone. But what is really gonna happen? Be sure to stick around till the end of the video for the full details. In recent years, a number of legal claims have surfaced around Diddy. Some are related to business, like contract disputes with former artists. But it's the personal allegations that are grabbing the most attention. These include claims of harassment and behavior, particularly from individuals who were once close to him. Now, it's important to note that many of these allegations have not been proven in court, and Diddy's team has repeatedly denied them, calling some of these claims false and saying they're designed to tarnish his reputation. But as more stories come out, it paints a complicated picture of a man whose public image as a charismatic entrepreneur is being questioned. The most recent news that has come out was where a victim alleged 2 other Hollywood celebrities were involved directly in Diddy's schemes. And if this comes out, it will shock the entertainment world.
Today is October 23rd. Let's talk about the latest updates around P. Diddy. Warning, this case continues to be very disturbing, so there will be mention of SA allegations. It was announced last week that P. Diddy will be going to trial in May of 2025 due to the sex trafficking indictment as he was arrested earlier this fall. Texas attorney Tony Busby announced in a press conference that he will be representing over 100 accusers. So far, he has filed 13 claims against P. Diddy. 7 were filed earlier this week, and they have really disturbing allegations against P. Diddy. One was from a woman who claims that P. Diddy raped her in 2000 when she was just 13 years old. The woman claims that when she was 13 years old, she tried to get into the MTV Video Music Awards. She could not. She actually started walking up to different drivers to see if they knew how she can kind of sneak in and get in. One happened to be Diddy's limousine driver who offered to take her to the after party. She arrived, they had her sign an NDA, and then she took a drink, which ultimately was drugged. As we know with this case, there has been a lot of mentions of other celebrities being involved. And this one in particular, the victim mentions 2 celebrities, 1 male, 1 female, being present in the room during this. She also mentions that she was raped by the male celebrity that was in the room before Diddy came, and she mentions both celebrities stayed in the room and watched as this was being done to her.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. This way you'll never miss out on any future celebrity videos similar to these. For those of you who might not be as familiar with his career, let me give you some background on Diddy's rise. Sean Combs burst onto the scene in the early 90s, launching Bad Boy Records. He's the man who helped propel artists like the Notorious Big, Mace, and Faith Evans to superstardom. In fact, Diddy is responsible for shaping a lot of what we think of as mainstream hip-hop today. Beyond music, Diddy built a business empire. From clothing lines like Sean John, to Ciroc Vodka, to Revolt TV, his influence is undeniable. But with that much power and success comes scrutiny. For years, there have been whispers and rumors about the behind-the-scenes dealings of Bad Boy Records. Former artists have complained about unfair contracts and management practices, and there's been speculation about Diddy's personal life as well. Fast forward to today, and we've seen a spike in more public allegations. A lot of this started when former artists, including some big names, began speaking out about their experiences under Diddy's management. Some claim they were manipulated or exploited, while others say they were cheated out of money they were owed. But it's not just business. Some serious personal accusations have also surfaced. Without going into graphic detail, these include claims of emotional abuse in relationships and inappropriate conduct. While Diddy has fought back legally against some of these allegations, the sheer number of them has raised eyebrows. So, where does that leave Diddy now? Well, as of right now, he's still fighting these allegations in court, and his team has been vocal about clearing his name. But in the age of social media, public opinion can shift quickly. It's hard to ignore that for someone as powerful as Diddy, these kinds of controversies can have a major impact on both his business and his legacy. Interestingly, Diddy's brand hasn't completely taken a hit just yet. His business ventures continue to operate, and he's still a cultural figurehead. But the long-term effects of these allegations, that's something only time will tell. Something that has got a lot of people talking over the past 24 hours was an alleged prison phone call that got released involving Diddy.
Have y'all heard the recording of Diddy speaking to his son from jail? At first I thought it was AI, but I don't think it is because it sounds like his son and it sounds like him. Y'all hear this and then tell me what you think.
Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Okay. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Yeah. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosting. This motherfucker doing? You think sweet now because I'm in here. It's all good. You about to get out on bail. No. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. Alright, Pop. It's crazy right now. Everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh. What about all these lawsuits though, Pop? Ain't none of them getting shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Bunch of money hungry and shit.
Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' honest thoughts on this? Is this alleged phone call the use of AI? Or was that really the diddler on the other end of the line? Comment down below. But the Diddy situation also raises some bigger questions about power, fame, and accountability in the music industry. This isn't the first time a high-profile figure has faced such allegations, and every time it happens, it makes us wonder, how do we separate the art from the artist? And what's the right way to handle these kinds of claims? In the age of Me Too and increased scrutiny on public figures, these stories are no longer staying hidden. More people are feeling empowered to come forward, but it also makes it harder to distinguish between legitimate claims and accusations designed to take advantage of someone's fame. There's been a lot of talk of other alleged Hollywood celebrities that may have been involved in Diddy's schemes, and the longer this case goes on, the more likely you feel it is. Diddy will begin ratting out to reduce his inevitable sentence, it seems. And if this begins to happen, it'll shake up the entertainment industry, and dark things will finally come to light. Ultimately, whether or not Diddy is found guilty of these allegations, his legacy is being scrutinized in ways we haven't seen before. For now, all we can do is follow the legal process and keep our eyes on how this unfolds. But one thing's for sure, the music industry is changing, and Diddy's story is just one part of a much bigger conversation about power, accountability, and celebrity. Alright, that's it for today's breakdown. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you think these allegations will change Diddy's legacy? Is it just part of the industry, or is something bigger going on? Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.